Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So, today I will discuss with you guys about how to build model in QGIS. QGIS is a open source GIS software, as we all know, and today we will develop a simple model with the help of this QGIS. So, why we are developing any model in Model Builder? So basically, if we want to do same process again and again, then this model will help us to set a fixed path or the fixed program algorithm to carry out the same processes again and again. Okay, so it will simplify our task and it will enhance the work efficiency on our project. Okay, so here I have created a new project in QGIS. Here you can see the QGIS interface. This is a display unit. Okay, whatever work we are doing in QGIS, we can see that entire task over here in this big whiteboard or the window, you can say. Here it is a browsing window, here it is a layer window. Here you will see different tools, okay, which are helpful to do different operations in this software. Okay, so let me show you the data set we are using over here. So we are using the India road network dataset. So I have the shapefile of this India road network, so I am going to use this particular shapefile. Then we have this Karnataka districts shapefile over here. Okay, so this is our basic data. Okay, and we are going to build model in QGIS by using this data. So just go to browser and search the path where you have stored your files. Okay, so I have stored it over here. Okay, so you can see guys, here I have the India's road network area. So basically southern India is covered under this particular road network. Okay, so then bring the Karnataka's district wise shapefile over here. So here you can see the Karnataka state from South India and the other South India region. Okay, so this particular region is showing the road network, and this Karnataka map showing the different districts of Karnataka. So what we are going to do over here, we will build a model to extract the road network for Karnataka state from this all South Indian road network shape file. Okay, and then we will do buffer around this road network in Karnataka of 100 meters. Okay, on both sides of the road. Okay, so this is our task and we are going to build model for this. So the basic process of this model building we are going to discuss. So let's start. Here you will see the processing toolbar over here. So just click on it, then go to graphic model builder. So here you can able to see the window of graphic model builder. Okay, so first of all, here you have to give some parameters, the name and the group name for your model properties. So the name, I will give any name to this model, so you can give the name as per your convenience. So I am giving the name model 1 over here. Okay, then the group name I will give the model builder. Okay, model builder. So this is my group. Then I have different options over here. Here you can able to see different algorithms and different inputs. So if I want to take any vector layer in this particular model builder, then I can take this vector layer from this particular list. Okay, so there are different inputs you can able to see over here. So you can able to take mesh layer, multiple input, number, point layer. So the list is very long over here. So basically I want to take the two inputs for clipping option, first of all over here to perform the clip operation. Okay, I will take the India's road network shapefile and the Karnataka district shapefile in this model builder, but both are the vector layer. Okay, so that's why I am adding vector layer over here. So this is a vector layer. Just drag and drop in this white window. Okay, or the interface where you can see this white window. So just give the name to this particular parameter. So I will say it is a input feature, my input feature for clip operation, right? So input underscore feature. Okay, this is the input feature. Its geometry type is line because the road network, it is a line geometry. Okay, so there are two options. You can make this parameter mandatory or you can keep it as a advanced. So I am keeping it the mandatory because we are making a simple model. Okay, so just click on OK. So here you can able to see the input feature. Okay, then again take the another one, vector layer over here. Okay, so again assign the parameter. So here I want to add the clip feature, right? So clip feature. So don't forget to give underscore over here. Okay, but don't give space because space is not allowed in such a softwares. Okay, while giving or while naming the something, some file, some folder. Okay, so clip underscore feature. Okay, then again this is a polygon, geometry type is polygon for the cliff feature, right? So click here. Okay, so you have these two inputs over here. Then I need the algorithm for clip operation, so I just click over here on algorithm and just search clip option over here. Okay, so you will get a clip option over here. Here you will have the clip tool from Jidal, then you will have Saga, but we don't want these algorithm. We just use the simple algorithm from vector overlay. So clip option given over here in vector overlay from QJS. As we are working in the same software, we will use this for simplicity. But you can use different algorithm with Jidal also and with Saga also. Okay, so just uh, fill this particular things over here. Okay, so description में आप लिख सकते हो over here clip operation, clip underscore operation. Okay, so I'm writing like this. Then input layer will be not a clip feature, right? So input layer should be input feature, overlay should be clip feature, right? Then if you want to give some name to this clipped shape file, so you can give it as any suitable name you want. So I am assigning here clip output. Okay, just click on OK. So here you can able to see the flow chart, or you can see you can say the model of this particular first operation. Okay, then I want to do the buffering to whatever road network in the Karnataka state. Okay, so again I will search for buffer algorithm over here for buffer feature. So again in vector geometry in QGIS software itself, I am getting this particular tool buffer. So you can choose the different one. Okay, create wedge buffer, multi-ring buffer, single sided buffer. Okay, tapered buffer, variable distance buffer, variable width buffer. Okay, so there are different options you can choose as per your requirement. But as it is a simple model, so I am using the plain buffer tool over here. So just drag and put it over here. So here you can able to see the window where you have to enter some parameters related to the buffer operation. Okay, so in description I am again keeping the name for this particular task as a buffer operation. Okay, then input layer, the input layer is the clipped from algorithm. ओके, जो अल्गोरिदम यूज करके हमने क्लिप्ड ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म किया है उसके बाद जो लेयर आए वो हमारा यहाँ पे इनपुट लेयर होगा. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई केप्ट क्लिप्ड फ्रॉम एल्गोरिदम क्लिप ऑपरेशन एज ए इनपुट लेयर ओवर हियर. ओके, सो ये जो डिस्टेंस है कितना रखना है हमें बफर का डिस्टेंस. सो गाइज आई वांट द 1 मीटर बफर ऑन द बोथ साइड्स ऑफ रोड. So as the available data it is in kilometer, so for 1 meter I have to put the distance of buffer like the 0.001. Okay, then here segments. So यहाँ पे मैं कुछ चेंजेस नहीं कर रहा हूँ, because I don't want any changes over here. Then you can able to set up the end cap style and joint style over here. So I want the flat end cap, and then I want the joint style as a round. Then meter limit, I'm not going to do anything with this. Okay, then I don't want to dissolve the buffer. Okay, so then I'm keeping it as no over here. Okay, and I'm giving some name to this final output as a final output. Okay, which is coming from this buffer operation, final output. Okay, and I am clicking OK over here. So here you can able to see the model and the different operation we perform over here. So you can able to see everything in the form of some flow chart with proper understanding which operation we have performed, which layer we assign as a input layer, which layer we assign as a clip layer. Okay, so anyone can understand this particular operation with this particular model very easily, and we don't have to do the same thing again and again. Okay, so here in input feature you can give any input, okay, which belongs to line vector layer. Okay, and then you can able to assign any shapefile over here as a clip feature, any polygon, and you can able to do the same operation n number of times. So this is a model for such a repetitive task. It will reduce the working time for our project. Okay, so you can able to build any complex model by using this QGIS tool. Okay, so we have completed our task over here. So now let's run this model. So here is one green arrow. You can able to see the triangle like structure here, that is a run model. You can simply press the F5 on your keyboard also to run this particular model. Okay, so just run the model. So over here in this run window for the model builder, you, if you want to create temporary layer, you can give the name for this particular final output and clip operation over here. But I don't want any temporary layer, so I'm keeping this particular two fields as it is, and I'm I just press the run button, and you can able to see the process is completed over here, and you can able to find the our final output over here. Okay, so just change its visible property by just editing its symbology. Just right click on the file, go to properties, then here you can able to see the symbology, and you can change the color, you can change the width. Okay, so all thing you can do over here. Okay, so here you can able to see you can change the color. Okay, so I am applying this new color, new symbology for the clipped operations over here. So guys, here you can able to see the final output over here. So if you zoom it, then you can able to observe this these yellow lines. So as we kept the end of this buffered area as a flat, so here you can able to see the flat ends on both the ends. Okay, here you can able to see the flat ends. So I kept it flat because we can able to identify like this. Okay, but if you make it round, then it is a bit difficult to understand, so I kept it like this. Okay, so here you can able to see. Okay, so we have successfully clipped out the road network from South India. Okay, which is only belong to the Karnataka state. So here you can able to see the road network of Karnataka state. You can just off this particular India's road network from this layer window, and you can able to see only Karnataka road network over here. And the buffer also you can able to observe 1 meter buffer on both sides of these roads. Okay, if you want to see only clipped output, then you can click on the first file. So here you can only see the Karnataka's road network, no buffer. Okay, so likewise you can able to build your model. Okay, and there is one more option over here. So you can able to extract the script Python script for the algorithm. So whatever model we built over here, whatever algorithm we perform, so you will get the Python script for this particular model. So just click on this particular option. So here is the Python script. Okay, so if you want to do some programming in Python, or if you want to perform some operation related to your project in Python software, then you can just copy this particular script and save. So I'm saving this particular script. So here you can give the path. Okay, and you can save this particular file accordingly. Okay guys, so this is a very important feature of this software, right? So I'm choosing this QGIS model builder. Okay, so here I want to save. So model 1 underscore Python script. Okay, just save it. You can able to export this particular model builder as an image. So whatever thing you can able to see on this screen, so the entire model image you can able to save. So here again I am giving the name as model 1 underscore image. Okay, just save it. Okay, so here you can able to see the successful exported model as an image to the respective depository or the location. Then you can able to extract PDF of the same model over here. Okay, so likewise you can able to save the PDF form of this model. Then here you have the SVG format, also the same procedure you can follow. So in this way guys, we have completed our task. Okay, so here you can able to see the PDF form. Okay, so in this way you can able to build a model in QGIS. Okay, here it is a image format. So guys, here you can see the image format of the same model builder operation. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, so you will get the notification of upcoming tutorials video sessions on time. So have a great day. Thank you.